Hey guys, welcome to another Kakapo Industries video. Today we'll be discussing a simple topic, so I'm just using my good old, very dumb made thing, so okay, I'll use it. Anyways, so I've been printing some projects on my Ender 3S1 Plus recently. These two flat pieces right here. It's a miniature football field baguette holder. As you can see, these two are supposed to connect, and there's supposed to be one more part that I didn't print, but as you can see, these two parts, they can't join to each other. Now, what's the big problem here? Now, I know that many others of you guys know this big problem, so today I want to tell you all the easy solution, that is belt tension. Well, definitely it has to be belt tension, because both here on the x-axis, it looks exactly the same. So right here, making sure they're the same. You only got a little gap there. And for proof, let's measure with the caliper. So with this side, the caliper measures 4.5 inches and 10 inches. My original design was 4.5 inches wide, so this is pretty on, I guess. Isn't that close, but we got a close thing. But over here, remember the 45.15, we got ourselves a big extra part, which bumps it up by another 2 millimeters or something. Oh my god, this thing isn't concentrating today. So you get the point. So when these things happen, these two are usually the same. But when we check out this other side, it's usually this side that's different. So if we check out this side, it's also 4.5 because I designed it to be 4.5. And this is 4.5.15 inches. And if we switch the other one, this one's 4.501. Which is pretty weird because one is very on and one is very off. And that means it's the y-axis that is doing all the trouble here. So all you have to do is basically twist the printer knobs or whatever your belt tensioning system is by a few times, and it should resolve this issue right here of these two parts not fitting. So if you see for example, if these two sides, get like a measuring tool, and if these two sides match, or just simply doing this, if these two sides match, then the x-axis is fine because the x-axis drew this line. But if these two sides aren't fine, then that means it's the y-axis, because the y-axis definitely drew this line. And I printed it facing in this orientation. Actually, I printed it like this. So, as you can see, it's definitely the y-axis that is doing the joke here. And definitely, if you have a clipper printer, you could definitely tune pressure advance, but I'm too lazy to do that, so I don't think it's a big problem. I already accounted for it in my design. I offset it by 0.01 millimeters. So, yeah, it should have been fine, but because of your belt tension, you gotta check it more often, or else you will be wasting filament on bigger plants. So yeah, whatever. I don't know what we should really talk about today, but I don't think that's gonna be a Kakapo Docs video. Okay, so I'm gonna be releasing a video based on this project and my printer that is coming soon. You can see it's a pretty weird name right here. I think I did try too hard on one of my projects. Just remember, I have one of my older videos that I made an overcomplicated project. This is an example of one of these. So, if your printer is facing belt tension issues like this, please check your knobs, and I'll see you next time.